Give it up for Miss Lynn Edmonds.
Okay, so I know it's the festive season, you know, the holiday time of year, and I know that because people are now pointing me out to their children and saying that I am in fact an undercover elf to get them to behave when I'm out in public. See her? See her? Yeah, yeah, she's one of Santa's undercover elves, so you better, and you know what? I co-sign it. I do. I'm like, yeah, Yep. Why? Because if a parent is trying to get their kid to behave and not act like a little turd, I am for it. For that. It's called discipline. Google it. It's a gift-giving season, and I gotta be honest, I am leery about guys who give lingerie as a gift, okay? Seriously, let's be real. It's not a gift for me, it's a gift for you. You buy it because you want to see us in it. It's okay. You can admit it. Look, I don't judge. Do you? Do you, boo-boo? Do you? However, we need to dispense with the notion that you men know how to pick out underwear, because let me assure you, oh my God, you don't. My boyfriend picked out a bra for me, and it felt like I was wearing fiberglass. And every lady in this room will tell you that no one wants to walk around with itchy nipples, okay? It's uncomfortable. He picked out this thong for me, and it felt like there was razor wire in the crack. And he just dropped my water. He's so smooth, isn't he? Isn't he? So debonair. Not now, Lieblings. Guys are funny. Now, ladies, I gotta ask you, is your man suffering from a rare illness like my boyfriend is? It's one where it would literally kill him to do something I have asked him to do. It's a very rare disease. Is your man also similarly afflicted? Yeah, Dawn's saying yes. See, Kurt's wife knows. Dawn knows what I'm talking about. We're here, Dawn. We're here. Oh, man. He even goes through the 5 stages. It's true. Hon, can you take out the garbage? There's denial. It's not that full. It's not that full. It doesn't have to go out now. There's anger. Well, I understand why I have to take out the garbage. Why do I have to take out the garbage? I don't get it. Why? Why? Then there's bargaining. So, what do I get for taking out the garbage? Then there's depression. What's wrong, honey? I have to take out the garbage. And then there's finally acceptance. Okay, I'm going to take out the garbage now. I still get sex for this, right? That's how this works? I feel like we all have a rapport now, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'll be the first to admit this. Now, go ahead and raise your hand or clap if you have traded sex for household chores. Come on. We've all done it. We've all done it. It's okay. You can admit it. I don't judge. It's 2017. I don't judge. I don't judge. But I'm going to be honest, ladies. You got to get your payment up front. Okay? Get your payment up front, because there is nothing worse than waking up from that post-coital nap and realizing to your horror that the chore that you just traded your body to get done is not in fact done. That sucks. It's a terrible feeling. It's like I was used. So this is what I do, and you can certainly feel free to take notes. You know, I put on a little outfit, put on the god-awful uncomfortable lingerie, maybe some thigh-high stockings, some, slutty heels. I class it up. And I take a Swiffer, the Swiffer duster, and I come out and yeah, you like this? You like this? Well, you're gonna have to get with this, okay? No, it's not a French tickler, okay? No, I need you to dust the blinds. Because I can't reach them, that's why. Look, do you want this or not? I'll be waiting in the bedroom, you go right ahead. Let me tell you something, it works. It works. All I saw of him was the Roadrunner-esque dust cloud. Meet me, pew! It was done, and it was done well, folks. I'll tell you. When I do this stuff, when I tell people what I'm, what are your plans for tonight? Well, you know what? I don't like to tell them I'm doing stand-up comedy. No, I tell them I'm on the mic. That's right, I'm on the mic tonight. Yep, that's right, on the mic. Why? Because it makes me sound like I'm like a rock star, like I'm fronting a band, or I'm a rapper. I would be literally the worst rapper, though. I mean, what do I have to rap about? Pumpkin-flavored everything? Demanding to speak to the manager? What do I have to rap about? And what am I going to call myself? MC Paleface? I can rap about my mom, though. Yeah, she's the OG. We call her OCC. She got OCD. Yep. OCC stands for Oldie Cray Cray. That would be her rapper name. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining us. He's like, no, please don't pick on me. I really didn't plan to come to a comedy show. Yeah. It's cool. We love everybody here. Thank you so much for coming out. But yeah, we live in a very interesting world, I'll tell you. This one is for Umesh's wife. I am very disappointed by Donald Trump. I am, and not because he's literally the worst president this country has ever seen. No, I'm disappointed in him because at one point in his life, he had enough money to become Batman, and he didn't do it. We could have had the hero that Gotham City needed. Instead, we got a Cheeto. Bastard. Despite what I'm saying up here tonight, I have actually earned my place in heaven. It's true, because I am personal tech support for my aunt. Just to put it into context, my aunt was listening to an 8-track player in the early 90s. Okay? We had to help her. She thought that you had to go to Western Union to get an Instagram. She thought that you had to go out to Barnes & Noble to get Facebook. She thought an iPod was something that you plant in the garden. I have an analog aunt in the digital age. I tell you, it's a time of year for get-togethers too, right? Does anybody else have that one friend that thinks that somebody died and made her Betty friggin' Crocker? Anybody? I'll tell you, they invite everybody over, for a nice dinner or whatever, and then they stress themselves out to the point where you're just like, really? Oh, my radish roses don't look right. Everything isn't perfect. And I'm sitting there, look, I am eating a meal that I did not have to buy or cook for, okay? I'm good. As long as I go home full and without food poisoning, I'm happy, okay? I don't give a crap what your radish roses look like. Calm down. If you don't stop thinking you're Betty Crocker, you're gonna end up needing Betty Ford. Relax. I actually went to visit my mother, or as I called her just now, OCC, Oldie Cray Cray. I also call her OC, Original Cranksta, instead of Original Gangsta. She's the original Cranksta. And we actually went out with her to her shooting range. And it was terrifying, and not just because my mother was packing heat. No, it was terrifying because the gentleman in the lane next to us was using a laser sight, and that red dot was all over the place, let me tell you. I thought he was entertaining a cat. Like, it was all over his target, on our target, on the floor. I was like, today might be the day I die. What the hell, Florida? I mean, you can call me a libtard if you want to, okay? And say, oh, I have my Second Amendment rights. Okay, but I don't think a man with Parkinson's needs a gun license. I'm just saying. That's a little much. It's a little terrifying. When they say from my cold dead hands, they ain't kidding down there. It's scary. Just, pry my gun from my cold dead hands. Sir, that's fine. I will wait the 10 minutes. I'm going to hell.